Hi everybody. I wanted to share with you what I got in the mail this week. This is my 5-year certificate from Hobby Lobby. Now my 5-year anniversary was last February and I finally got it. This is November. I also got a 5-year pen and what I've been waiting for, $250 gift card for Hobby Lobby to go shopping. Yay! It would have been nice to get it while I was still working there because you get a 15% discount on everything, even on top of your sales. So that comes to pretty good savings sometimes. Now, what it's like to work for Hobby Lobby. I started there in January of 2010 and I just left in September. And every store is different. I ran the floral department and I decorated the store, did all the floral designs, the trees, decorated all that up. So it all depends on your manager. If you have a good manager, it can be a fun job. But no matter what, it is a lot of work. As with any job, they're expecting more and more out of you with less help. You know, everybody wants you to do keep work. So anyways, if you want to work at Hobby Lobby, people ask me all the time, what is it like to work here? Is it a good place to work? As far as the company goes, yeah, they give you things like this. Bonus is here. They didn't have to do that. I've never gotten a $250 gift card from anybody else that I worked for, so that's pretty cool. And at Christmas time, if you are a full-time employee, now a full-time employee is a department head. Rarely ever, if you are as a cashier or it's anything else, you're not really considered full-time. There is a head cashier. So if you get in on a store when they first open and are made a department head where you are in charge of ordering for that department, then you will get top pay, which is right now $15.24 an hour. Otherwise, everybody starts out as a cashier. If you're getting in on an existing store, you start out as a cashier at whatever, $10 an hour. And then if you are a good worker and you prove yourself and they have openings, which every once in a while they have a good turnover and somebody 2 or 3 people will leave, and then you have a chance to move up into that position if you show that you are, you know, capable of doing the work. So it is a good company to work for, but it is different departments. There is the floral department, which I ran. Then there's paper crafts, jewelry, wearables, arts and hobbies, framing, fabric, needlework, and seasonal. And of course your front end, which is there's usually 3 CSMs and your cashiers. And there's also backroom stockmen. They clean the store, run boxes, they unload trucks, all that stuff. And there's usually somebody in charge back there. And there are opportunities for management too. You usually have 2, depending on the size of the store, an assistant manager or 2, a co-manager, which is just below the store manager, and you have a store manager. And if you want to work the hours and put the time in, which is a lot of work, you can advance. They make pretty decent money. So, with that being said, it is a good place to work if you get in a good department, floral department. When I was able to make arrangements all the time and decorate, it was fun. But this past year, I won't name names, the manager at the store in Peoria, Arizona, where I worked, wouldn't even let me do arrangements anytime at all. It was just unpacking boxes all the time. We, as department heads, we do an order once a week. Our order day was Tuesdays, and then you unload your truck comes in on Thursday for our store. Now, Hobby Lobby has a warehouse in the middle of the country in Oklahoma City, where it's like a 40-acre block. This is huge, and they have a store within that building there. And they decide that the whole layout of everything they make a lot of their stuff there, and then there's whatever they don't make is shipped in and stored there, and then distributed out to all the stores around the country, which is over 600 at this time. And the next store slated to open is here in my town where I have moved to in Flagstaff, Arizona. So whether I go back or not, I don't know. We'll see, because I can do other things. So I'm working on a plan. So anyways. If it's Hobby Lobby opens up where you are, go apply. You'll learn a lot about opening up a store. You got to build shelves, stock, put everything away. But my advice to you, if you want to get on full time and you're in a store, opening up a store, go to the department, one of those departments that I told you about that you know something, and go in there and own it. show them that you know what you're doing, that you're to ask questions, put it together to show them that you are responsible and you're smart and you're taking control and doing it by the books, because that's what they want. Everything has its place that you need to order and put it, follow the books, their rules. So, and if you do that, then they more than likely will make you the lead, the manager for that department. So, and then all the rest of them, it will eventually get thinned out and let go. So you don't want that to happen. So, okay. Hope that helps. If there's a Hobby Lobby near you, go apply. Okay, bye.